Well then, I have just finished watching Zootopia 2 since it is now, thankfully, streaming on Disney Plus now. And well, here are my thoughts on this highly anticipated movie within my must-see-this-movie catalog. Now here's fair warning, spoilers will be included for this movie, so if you do not want spoilers for Zootopia 2, please click off this video immediately and don't come back until you've watched it. You have been warned. And also stick around till the end of the video if you want to hear my thoughts on what I'd consider Zootopia 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. But without further ado, let's get this review on the road. After watching this movie for the first time, my immediate first thoughts were, holy hell, this film did not disappoint. I kid you not, I was sitting on the edge of my beanbag for the entire film after a grueling 4 months? Whatever. After finally waiting patiently, I am eternally grateful that this movie was worth the watch. Every second of it. Unfortunately though, I was spoiled of some major beats that might have hit harder if I didn't get told before watching the movie. But I digress. This film is a really amazing, entertaining, and unique extension of the original Zootopia, which released 10 years ago. My god, I'm getting old. Anyways, I'll say I love the themes this movie has to offer, from communication and connection to prejudice and colonialism. Colonialism. That word. Judy and Nick's development was really well executed as their partnership is put to the test, with their development even making some similarities to another character. Don't worry, we'll get to him in a second. I also found the new characters that this movie introduced to be likable, and I even managed to care for them. Can't quite say the same for a certain other movie. Maple was quite an expressive character, and although she didn't do a whole lot in this movie, I found her presence warming and inviting. Gary the Snake was quite enjoyable. I find his objective of wanting to bring his family back home to be quite heartwarming. I like it. Now before we get to our last new main character they introduce, let's talk about the antagonists. Although the Linksley family was revealed to be a clear antagonist quite early on in the movie, unlike Zootopia 1's Bellwether, their presence really makes you fear them. Hell, there's even a point where, I kid you not, they are willing to order cops to put Judy to sleep. Like, holy crap, my heart was beating like crazy, not expecting this level of evil from the Lynxes. Oh, wait a minute. I said antagonist with an S. Well, as it turns out, this movie turns out to have a twist villain as well. Hey, remember earlier when I said I got spoiled some major bits from the movie before watching it? Well, it's about that time to talk about the twist villain, aka our last new main character in Zootopia 2, Paubert Linksley. Now, of course, when I watched this movie and saw him for the first time on screen, as well as the actions that he does from our current understanding of him, I shrugged with even a little laugh at the thought of him being a twist villain. Which is why his reveal and his true motives hit me so much deeper than I ever would have expected. Like, yeah, I was expecting something twist villain related, but I didn't think it would be that deep. Like, already he's a much better twist villain than Bellwether, for sure. I'll tell you what, if this video manages to get 100 likes, I will make an entire video on his character. Because I love Paubert's character that much. His character isn't something that can be described in a review. No, it deserves its own separate video with its own further analysis. Cause wow, there is a lot to talk about with his character. And subscribe for Paubert getting redeemed in Zootopia 3. And no, I'm not throwing words around when I say Zootopia 3. In the post-credits scene, right as Judy is heading off for work, we see a feather. Is that Angry Bird? Okay, jokes aside, I am highly anticipating a third movie in this franchise. And I can't wait to see what they do. Biotops forever! I don't really have any complaints with the movie, and I'm for sure going to rewatch it tonight. Which, now that I think about it, I haven't watched a movie twice in a day since Despicable Me 3 came out. It has been that long since I've liked the movie that much. Well everyone, that concludes my review on my thoughts of Zootopia 2. Be sure to go check it out on Disney Plus if you haven't already. Trust me, it's worth the watch, and I give this film a 9.5 out of 10. Absolute cinema. Thanks for watching everyone. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.